It is times like this when I'm hooking up the box blade or any other implement to the tractor that I really do wish I had a quick hitch attachment. Would sure enough make life a whole lot easier. What I'm doing now is hooking up the sway bars to the box blade. One of these bars I just keep fixed permanently in place, and then the other I just adjust it out for the implement that I'm attaching to the tractor. Well, hello everyone, Larry back with you again, and what I'm working on today, I've got a water leak that has developed right here around this area where I burned the treetops the other day. And two things, I don't know if the jar of the limbs and sections of that tree falling on the ground is what caused the pipe to rupture underneath. I don't know exactly how deep this pipe is because I have graded quite a bit here, and so I may have brought the level of this pipe, which serves the greenhouse and also the barn. I may have brought that level up close to the surface of the ground, so I don't know if the jar of the treetops and the limbs and the sections of that tree falling, hitting the ground here, since the pipe could be very close to the surface of the ground. I don't know if that's what caused the problem or not, caused the pipe to rupture. Or the second thing is, because I did burn all of that material at this spot here, I'm sure the temperature underneath this area increased dramatically, and it could be that caused the pipe to rupture underneath where I was burning. So there's two things, but nevertheless I've got to fix it, and so we're going to take the box blade and kind of pull some of this surface material off, and then I'll just have to take the shovel and start digging down, see if I can locate the pipe and see if we can determine what the problem is. So come on, let's get started on this project today. I appreciate you joining us here on the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, give us a thumbs up if you like, leave a comment down below, and that's it. Let's get started on this video. I'll go ahead and turn the water back on and see where it's coming out of the ground at. Okay, it looks like I've got quite a bit of section here of pipe that is busted. I can tell that there's about 3 places here, and I don't know if there's one bursted place in the pipe and it's just coming up following the path of least resistance out of the ground, or if I've got quite a bit of a section of pipe that is busted. So again, the next thing is just to get the shovel, dig down, see if we can find out what's going on. You can see the pipe there, and I believe it is running in this direction, so that's the way we're going to dig, and also come back up this way some and see if we can determine probably we'll have to turn the water back on and see if we can determine which way the break is. I've got a feeling it's going to be as low as it is underneath that area where the fire was. But there is a crack in it. And I hate to turn the water on and make a big mess trying to dig here. because these are so firmly in the ground, no room to get a new piece in there and be able to flex them out enough without the possibility of breaking them. I've made this U-shape pattern out of the pipe, and I think it'll work fine. That way I was able to have some movement here to be able to get those on. And now I'm going to measure the longer section. This piece goes to the greenhouse. Well, it goes to the shed and then it goes on to the greenhouse. So we'll get this measured and cut off. Okay, I hope I can get enough leverage on this to get this all the way seated firmly. And it did. Okay, let's see how this one goes on now. I believe that's seated all the way up. I want to show you something here. Remember, I think I made mention at the beginning of this video when I was digging down to this pipe that I could not imagine putting as large a piece of pipe down for this water line as I had found. Well, I didn't. Here's what's happened. When we, in the last video, cut those trees down, I had a lot of the tops and some of the limbs and things that I cut up and I burned right here in this area. And I could not have centered this water line any better if I had been able to see it with my eyes. The fire was absolutely right over the top of this water line. And this oak limbs and things that I was burning created an intense heat underneath the fire itself. Now this pipe was about 6 or 8 inches in the ground, but still, I want you to notice here, this is the piece of pipe that I took out, and this is a normal piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe. And you can see the difference. I'm going to move in just a little bit closer so you can see the difference. It melted out almost twice as large as the original piece. This is normal, this is the way it was. And you can see right here it actually melted a hole into this piece of pipe. Well, there you have it, folks. I finished up this job today of fixing the leak in the pipe coming down from the green tree house to the barn, and then teeing off and going over to the shed and also over to the greenhouse. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you learned a lesson. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to watch the next time for St. Nick's Farms. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. As always, share it with a friend. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. So, folks, have a great one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you the next time. This is Larry. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Folks, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.